Hello there, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Passioknit Kelsie and this is another very passionate vlog. Recently I just finished a big pile of beanies, so we're going to start today off by packing these guys. And then after that I have 3 custom orders left. That is half of a beanie, 1 granny stitch tote bag, and 1 pair of fingerless gloves. I don't expect to finish them all today, obviously. It is currently 5 o'clock, so really, I'm just kind of wanting to get these orders packed, finish the other half of that beanie that I was talking about, and maybe get started on the granny stitch tote bag. I do have to say, knitting all those beanies back to back to back to back to back did compromise my wrist slightly, so we're going to take it slow today. I haven't done a bit of knitting as far as today goes. Spent the morning editing videos, and I gave Terry a little haircut. We gave them both a bath, let them run around outside. It is hot out there, by the way. It's getting up into the 90s. Today is my last day of freedom before I get my wisdom teeth out. They're gonna take all 4 of them, but unfortunately they only do it in like sets of 2, so I have to get half of my mouth done and then go back on another day and get the other half of my mouth done. So, well, at the moment I actually don't have the second side scheduled, but I probably will schedule it when I'm there. But I don't know if I should do them back to back or more spread out. Either way, it's gonna suck. I have never been a fan of going to the dentist. In fact, I have a lot of anxiety around it, which is why I have waited so long. But I'll be okay. Caesar just recently got 1 of his wisdom teeth out, so he is ready to take care of me. We can probably drop off all of these packages on the way there tomorrow, actually. That'd be a good idea. Yes. Since all of that is happening, this video is probably not going to come out until Monday, possibly Friday, if the recovery is harder than I'm thinking it's going to be. But anyway, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. Currently, I am very excited about the fact that we are almost done with custom orders and we can officially start making things for my next drop. Especially considering the next drop is in September, which means we can make a bunch of fall items. Halloween stuff. Okay. Nice. 1 sticker. Look at that one. Scuba diver. Orders are packed. Moving on. This beanie here.
Let's play this round.
We started a new K-drama. It's called Love Me. We're halfway through the first episode and it feels like a binge. Anyway, almost done with this hat. I think we are like ½ an inch more and then I'll close up the top. Bar. Guys, hat is complete, and I was right, this color combo does look awesome. Kind of like a sherbet sunset coral. I would make again. Now beanies are officially done. Moving on to the last 2 custom orders that I have, starting with granny stitch tote bag. I'll probably just work like a couple rows tonight since it is already 9 o'clock. Here is the stopping point for tonight. I actually got farther than I thought I would, so that's great. Going to bed now. Wish me luck. Hello. This morning, I am just trying to pack a couple orders since I am going to drop these off at the post office before. So these are easy. If I can, I would like to put a tag on that beanie and get that shipped too, but I have like 5 minutes. Fantastic. Beanie.
So handsome.
So handsome. We need to leave, don't we?
Yep.
Frick!
That's why estoy aquí. How do I look?
I'm trying to be so fast. You know how fast I am. Fast and fast, quicker than quick. I am. Lightning McQueen, that is.
How do you feel about these statements?
Neji loves being in here with me, okay?
No, that's not the question I asked. I'm surprised he hasn't eaten that.
I know. It's weird that he understands that it's a pillow and not a toy.
Well, obviously, I know it's a pillow.
Obviously, I know it's a pillow.
Do I look dumb?
No, he's a genius.
That's not the question I asked again.
Do I look dumb? Yes.
What?
What?
You can't say that to him.
Oh.
What a guy.
And we're off.
3 days later.
Hello there. Happy July. For the past 3 days, I have been mostly sleeping, eating soup, and sleeping. And today, still, I don't really plan on doing a lot. I was just kind of thinking that I could crochet a little bit. So, I'm just going to get right back into the last project we were working on, which was this Granny Stitch Beach Tote in the color Buttercream. I stopped here because it looks like I ran out of yarn, and I'm just going to keep going. Right now, it is 7 p.m. I'm just going to work on this leisurely and continue relaxing, watching television, stuff like that. Tomorrow is the 4th, so I am ready to party. Hope you guys had a good one. I'll let you know how it goes. It is officially the 4th. I have a couple hours before I have some guests coming over, so do you think we can finish this bag? At the moment, let me see, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I need to do one more row of regular in the round stitches, and then I have to start the straps. And we have a couple hours. Honestly, I think, yes, I think we can do it. I'm feeling good. We are having a pretty regular low-key family gathering tonight. I am most excited about s'mores. If I can eat them, I think I can. Carefully. But yeah, as of right now, I am working on this. This will be our second to last custom order. Let's try to get all of that done in this vlog. Make this the last custom order vlog. Done. Okay, now I need to find the center on both sides and start these straps, which are worked one by one up to the middle up to the middle. So center here, and then here. Then it is 9 clusters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Definitely feeling confident on time here. Well, maybe actually. I need to start making food at some point. It's fine. The straps aren't going to take very long.
Look at her. Look at her. Thing is, you cannot.
I have 2 straps. That literally only took 45 minutes. Okay, connect, single crochet around both sides, done. Bag. Look at it. Look at this beach bag. I love this thing. I need to make so many more of them, literally. Literally, the shape, the size, the straps. It's so good. It does need a tag though. So, we have multiple options here. We could do pink. That's fun. We could do green. There is a lot of green in this. I think I like the pink best. So that took about an hour. It's 4 o'clock now. I don't think I'm gonna get started on the gloves because like I said, I need to go do some prep and just make sure we're all set for the 4th of July and things like that. But I'm really happy that we got this bag done. Finishing this bag just genuinely reminded me how much I like these beach bags. This style and everything is just so good. Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful. I shall set this aside. I'll come back to you tomorrow where we are gonna get our last order done. If I can talk, I can't speak. I am back and ready to make our last custom order, which is a pair of fingerless gloves. Now, apparently I didn't write this down at all, or at least I can't find it. So I will be having to watch my own video tutorial for this. It is a pretty simple pair of fingerless gloves, if I am remembering correctly, but it is made with 2 granny squares, one on the back of your hand, one on the front of your hand, and then there is single crochet back loop only ribbing for right down here, and then I think like 2 rows of single crochet up here, maybe one around the thumb hole, if I remember. I'm not sure actually. But they have been requested in either a blue or a green color, so I wanted to use this. Some Big Twist Living, mainly because I bought it recently. It was on my shelf staring at me and I just really like Big Twist Living. This is the yarn that I used in the tutorial, so I know it's gonna work for these gloves. This color is called Spa. That is pretty much my only goal for today. I stayed up late, I'm tired, I slept in, had a good 4th of July. I did manage to eat 1 hot dog, so things are looking up. Now let me pull up this video tutorial and we will get started. With 2 double crochets right into our magic circle. Maybe I should write this down now so I don't have to do this again. I've done 2 in the space so we can move on to the next one and do another increase. Make sure you chain 1. Work this pattern all the way around. 1 granny square down. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make 2 granny squares right now because I need 4 overall. But 2 of them get completely finished, ends woven in, and then the second one, I like connect the sides as I go on the second square, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna make the first square for both gloves and then I'll make the second square for both gloves. Just make them both simultaneously as I go instead of making one whole glove and then the second whole glove, if that makes any sense. Should be the exact next stitch after the one that we just slip stitch into. Right? After that's in there, you can... Okay, I'm remembering why I didn't write this down, because it's like really easy to do physically with my hands, but typing it all out is like a lot of work, basically. In this instance, it was just far easier to do a video tutorial showing and talking rather than writing all of these steps out. Which is a goal that I want to accomplish someday, but not today. Goal today is finishing the gloves.
Color lost. And now you're really showing your true colors.
Okay. Yeah, you're not so little
Okay.
sweetheart.
You're not so I did just send it.
Okay, we just need cuffs now.
Must continue to draw. What if it just doesn't end? At what point do we have a hard out?
I hope not 5 days from now.
Yeah. One.
First stitch, longest of the first chain that we have there. Next. Fingerless gloves complete. This is our last custom order. Custom orders are officially done. I'm gonna pack these today, and then we can officially start making things for drop day, Summerween. I don't have a specific date selected at the moment. I just know it's gonna be September, probably the beginning of September. So like the first weekend ish, which means that we need to start making things for fall. We need to start making some Halloween things. Still want to make the classics, like a couple tote bags and Granny Rocco bags and mesh market bags and stuff like that. I want to throw in at least one cardigan or sweater, scarves, hats, stuff like that. At the moment, I'm feeling pretty good. It has been 6 days since I got my wisdom teeth out on this side, so posting should be back to the regular schedule. Speaking of, last month, I did a test of a new schedule where I was doing vlogs Mondays and Fridays and then live streams on Wednesdays guaranteed, and then Saturdays are if I'm not busy, which happened to work out. I think I went live 3 out of the 4 Saturdays last month. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is that that schedule worked out for me. I was testing it out for a month and I compared my stats and stuff like that. I was also personally enjoying the live streams, connecting with you guys and hanging out and stuff like that. So I have decided to keep that schedule moving forward. Vlogs Mondays and Fridays, live streams Wednesdays and Saturdays. So yay. Now, I think that is going to be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see me make anything for the next drop, leave it in the comment section down below. Maybe I can make a little list of ideas. So inspiration from you guys, always welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for sticking around and continuing to watch my videos whenever I take breaks. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.